Hello everybody, I hope that you've been doing good. So here I'm putting in some yellow. By the way, all of the colors in this video here, I'll leave in the description. I used them in my last video where I was adding black to the colors. So I was toning down some of the colors and experimenting here, throwing a little bit of blue there in the sky. This is, completely enjoyable video here. Just painting. I hope that you get a great enjoyment out of it. Anyways, so I'm just kind of setting the scene up here. Now we're going to put in a little landmass right there using some Umber. And please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content and my paintings. And we're going to put another landmass in the back here. And then we'll just add a little bit of color on the bottom there. Kind of create and give a little bit of characteristic to these islands here. And putting a little bit of the lighter of the darker greens here to give it some little bit of growth on the mountain there. And then I wanted to cool it down in the back here a little bit. So with the fan brush, we're just going to kind of give it a little bit of texture here. Just by doing that, just by pushing the color around a little bit. It's something that I was learning, and I'm still learning, in pastels. So we'll bring down some of that there from the very bottom to kind of get some reflection going on. And I'll do it here very gently. And then we'll put our main landmass up front here. Mixing up some colors. Kind of making everything kind of stand out a little bit there. My favorite part, I love to scrape. So this is also putting in a little bit of texture here. Just a little plastic card, cut up a plastic card, you can do that. So here I'm putting in some warmer tones, kind of going a little bit back and forth between the warm tones and the cooler tones. And it almost looks like a burnt sienna, but it's actually an orange yellow mixed with a little bit of black. Throwing in some umber here. I'm liking the way everything is turning out. So with the fan brush. Now this here is just the idea. It's all ideas, right? Just taking some of the blues, some of the darker greens I mixed, and some of the lighter greens I mixed, and even a little bit of umber here, just to kind of put in it a little bit of what might appear to be trees. This is fast and loose, and just use your imagination when you're doing these. So now I'm putting a little bit of the brighter of the greens, which has a yellow texture. When the land is flat, you'll see a lot of the brighter grasses or foliage. The lighter, I guess you would say. I mean, there is some yellow in that sky. So, and now we're just going to kind of shape it a little bit here and there. Just like that. Here's where I'm throwing in just a little bit more different colors here. A little bit of umber. Notice I'm patting down my paintbrushes. I have a towel right in front of the easel there. So that's just to kind of get some of the excess paint off. Now here comes the umber. Now as far as these trees goes, I was just basically wanting to give an idea that there were trees there. And back to my favorite part. I mean, I just love scraping. So just putting in little rock formations here and there in between the grass areas. Not making them too big. Just kind of come across like that a little bit. I like the foreground. It's all natural. Basically, it's just pushed on paint. It's all watercolor here. That's mixed media paper. And just, creating a little bit more texture here. Just for looks. And feel as well. So now I'm going to pat down everything because a lot of it on the bottom is still wet. So I'm just barely going to touch it. It's almost dry. Thank you for viewing, everybody. Hope you enjoy my paintings and my videos. I'm experimenting with some new things here. And I changed the name of my channel here. Please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing if you enjoy my content. And I'm just trying to create some effects on that mountain there, that island. Have a wonderful day, guys. Sincerely yours, John. Just put my signature down at the bottom there.